Welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. A big thank you for the support you are granting this platform. I have always said Gachagua has all the intelligence at his fingertips. Maybe because alikuwa askari, he has friends in government, and labda kuna wale aliajiri bado wako kwa service, kwa sababu DC wakati huo they were very powerful civil servants or public servants. So Gachagua is telling us something tonight, and allow me to read for you what he's saying. Mr. William Ruto has spent over 1 billion on bribes in Olkalau constituency, and it's not working. And it will not work. He has spent 10 billion on projects, and it's not working. And it will not work. Simple. What? Gachagua says Ruto is now pushing the IEBC to postpone the election and give him time to splash more money and see whether it will work. The new plan is to unleash goons this weekend to cause violence and give the IEBC the reason they so desperately need to postpone the election slated for 16th July 2026. If the IEBC cannot handle a simple by-election claiming electoral malpractices, how do they plan to convince Kenyans that they can oversee the general election? Wale mnanifuata, wakati Edakon was appointed as the IEBC chairperson, these are the very, very questions I was asking, but nobody could provide the answers. I have information. Hiyo sasa ni intelligence ya Gachagua. Sikia vile nasema. Hiyo sasa sikia vile Gachagua anasema hapa. I have information. Before that, Gachagua anasema it's absurd that the IEBC has looked the other way as cabinet ministers and principal secretaries openly bribe voters and campaign in violation of the Electoral Code of Conduct. The IEBC chairperson is clearly an appendage of Mr. William Ruto. I have information that Mr. William Ruto has demanded that the IEBC either assures him that they will announce the UDA candidate as the winner or postpone the by-election. From where I sit, I believe they will postpone the by-election after an orgy of violence by state-sponsored militia. The IEBC should not and must not postpone the Olkalau by-election. The people of Olkalau are ready to elect their new member of parliament and have a constitutional right to be represented in the National Assembly. The IEBC should conduct the by-election in accordance with the law and ensure There is no violence or ballot stuffing. If the IEBC has no capacity to conduct a simple by-election, then Kenyans will conclude that it cannot conduct the 10th August 2027 general election, and all commissioners must resign with immediate effect. IEBC, you must let the people of Olkalau elect their member of parliament on Thursday, 16th July 2026. You must not play ping pong with the rights of the people of Olkalau at the behest of your master. Etakona said today that IEBC may postpone the Olkalau by-election, and if that is not enough, they will cancel it altogether. Can we listen to what Etakon said?
In the situation, in the event that working with the security officials and other stakeholders, if we find that the environment is not conducive enough for us to conclude the by-election in Olkalau, we will be left with no choice other than to take the most unfortunate and drastic step of postponing the elections in Olkalau. And if that's not enough, we will cancel it altogether. And that will be a very sad day for the citizens, innocent residents, citizens of Olkalau, because they will lose an opportunity to be represented in parliament. Elections are very expensive. In Olkalau alone, we are spending more than 30 million.
A message to Etakon. Etakon, you know very well. The videos are present. The photos are there. You know very well the people who are bribing voters against the Electoral Code of Conduct. We ask you to stop working for William Ruto and work for the people of the Republic of Kenya. IEBC iko na sheria na inasema vizuri sana. Any candidate who is involved in bribery and the use of state resources to run a campaign should be suspended. So we call upon the IEBC. We call upon the IEBC. Tafadhali, make sure you suspend the UDA candidates from the 16th by-election. Kwa sababu yeye ndiye ameonekana akibribe watu mattress, gas, blanketi. Yeye ndiye ameonekana tu in public, state resources. Paka mattress imeandikwa GOK. Hiyo ni state resource. UDA candidate akwe cancelled. TCP ikwe announced as an opposed. If you cannot run a by-election in Olkalau, you are not competent enough to run the 2027 general election. If you cancel this election, it will be a failure in totality in your side. God bless you. See you in the next episode. Asanteni sana.